Hi guys, this is Elizabeth here on YouTube, 10 items every week for the entire year of last year. Today I'm going to be taking you with me on a thrift trip to see if I can pick up my 10 quality items for the week. Stay tuned until the very end because I found one item that I will be listing over $100. So let's see what I found at the thrift. Today I'm going through the bottoms first. I'm starting in the shorts, and then I'm going to be making my way into the pants and the jeans section. So I found this brand, Pure Jill. It is a sweatpant type material in a woman's. I pulled this aside in my cart because I wanted to check comps. Sometimes in large sizes it can go for a decent amount. I did end up putting the Pure Jill pants back because the sell-through rate was really low and the profit margins weren't that high. Then I found this brand, Eileen Fisher. This is another woman's sweatpants, but it is in petite size. So I'm going to go ahead and check comps. I did eventually had to put it back. Even though it's a good brand, the petite sizing seems to just take a longer period of time to sell. So I did put that one back. If the sizing was in a large, extra large, or plus size, I would have kept it. Then I came across this one here. This is an Athleta legging. It is in this really cool, pretty baby pink camo color. It was in a size extra small and it was pretty much in new without tags condition. So because of all of these different factors, I really contemplated on whether to pick this one up or not. We are in spring and summer season. Because of the color, the condition, and there were some promising comps, sold comps, that I went ahead and picked it up. So about an hour in, this is what my cart looks like with all of the items that I will be researching to look at the sell-through rate and also profit margins to see if it's worth picking up. I always like to stop by the blanket section because you never know what you can find. There's always some good stuff that you can flip for a good profit when you find them. I also swung by this shoe section and I found this pair of diving scuba footwear. Comps were pretty good on this, and so I went ahead and picked it up. This is by Soft Spot. I think that's the brand. And it should fetch me anywhere from $30 to $40. I made my way into the men's section, and I like to check the shirts first to see if there's anything worth picking up. Then I made my way into the women's section. There wasn't much items that I saw in the men's, so I moved over to the women's department and looking through women's tops. This is the brand Susan Graver, and if this was in plus size, I would have picked it up, but that one wasn't. Susan plus size, they do have a good sell-through rate, so if you find those items in plus size, pick it up. Again, with the plus size theme, I found this Catherine's in a 2X. This is a really cool geometric print with pockets and buttons, and it has this really pretty lace detailing on the back. This is more of a bread and butter brand. It's nothing exciting, but this one will fetch me anywhere from $25 to $35. Here's another example. This is J Jill, and this is in plus size, another 2X. I know we are going into the warmer seasons with spring and summer, but again, I pick items all year round, so this should sell around the fall and winter season for a good profit. What I like about this item is that it's of course plus size, it's a cable knit, it's a long sleeve sweater. These are all great factors for a pickup. I'm going through the sweater section now, and I like to shop off season. So because we're in the warmer months, a lot of my sweaters and coat sections in my thrift are very plentiful. So I'm going through to see if there's anything in cashmere, in wool, premium brands or vintage brands. These are what I am looking out for. Then I came across this one, Lauren by Ralph Lauren. This was in a size small. It is a beige button trench coat, long sleeve, a super classic, old money minimalistic look. I did have to leave this one behind because of the size, but if that one was in plus size, I would have picked that one up for sure. The small sizes just takes forever for me to sell, so I left that one behind. Then I came across this one here. This is a collaboration between BMW and Yacht Sport. It has the logo, the branding in front. It just seems like a very premium item. So I put that in my cart, but I did have to put it back because there wasn't much of a demand for it. And the items that did sell was lower than my profit margin. So I put that one back. To wrap up the top jacket section, I found this super cool like vintage artsy, cartoonish, 100% silk top. And I'm always on the lookout for interesting, eye-catching things. And I found this shirt. It's made in China. Like I said, 100% silk. When I checked comps, there wasn't anything selling on sale. No sold comps. So although I thought that was pretty cool in design, I did put it away because items like that just wasn't selling. I also checked by my swimwear section. I found the Speedo swimwear one piece. It was still in really good condition, so I put that in my cart to check comps. I did have to put it away because the profit margins was not what I was looking for. Thanks so much for sticking with me throughout the very end, you guys. This is my $100 plus item that I found, in which I will be listing in my store. This is a vintage Berg house. I think that's how you pronounce the logo. This is a vintage puffer down jacket. It's super cool. It has the buttons, the logos on the buttons, and the sleeves can unzip, so you can make this into a traditional puffer jacket or a puffer vest, which is a factor that will bring in a lot of value to this item. So finding this item wraps up my thrifting haul for feedback. If you found value in watching my video today, please like and subscribe. Your feedback definitely helps my small channel grow. So thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next video later this week. Bye guys.